Good morning, St. Luke's. It is June 12th. We are sheltering in place. We're sheltering in God. I was reminded of one of the Proverbs. When God approves of your life, even your enemies end up shaking your hand. I know it's kind of a strange one because we don't really think of having enemies often, or at least we haven't in the past too much here in North America, but the Bible's actually full of advice on how to deal with enemies. And like I said, for many of us, we haven't really had much sense of having an enemy. But when we look at our world today and we see society split into one group against another, we're reminded 2,000 years later that still people regard certain groups or certain individuals as enemies. And the scripture, of course, has a lot to say about having an enemy. Basically, what Jesus teaches is what's needed is a heart change. You can't force people to be friends. You can't legislate people to be friends. Jesus' way is more of a voluntary releasing of not my will be done, but your will be done. It's that kind of heart stance. And that kind of heart stance or that motivation can end up with your enemy shaking your hand. In other words, that's a way of saying bringing peace between the most unlikely people. Something to consider. Peace be with you.